Before we start the video, just a quick reminder that I do have a Discord server, so if you haven't yet, please join it. We can chat there, and also it's a good way for me to communicate with you in case something bad happens to the channel. If you're interested, the link to it is in the description. What's up, people? Welcome to the 1,469 subscriber special. It's funny, but well, I'm being serious. I hit that milestone about a month or two ago, and yeah, sorry for the delay. It was mainly due to prioritizing other videos and also just time constraints from life, but this is going to be a garage tour with a quick look at my sets. Please keep in mind, and yeah, I just want to stress that the garage is not at all my final place. I'm settled in for now, but it's not going to be my permanent office. So yeah, if I ever do another room tour in the future, it's probably going to be somewhere else. And yeah, I don't think I have anything else to say. Hope you guys enjoy the special. See you later. So I guess we'll start off in this area, which is my Ninjago set collection. At the very bottom is my Pilots display. I've had these sets since I was a little kid. Just a lot of great sets like the OG Fire Temple, Ice Dragons, Spinjitzu Dojo. So good for playability. Then we have my Season 1 Rise of the Snakes display. I have most sets from that season actually, which is pretty mind-blowing honestly, but yeah. Super happy about that. Then we transition over to this shelf, which is mostly Season 2 with a tad bit of Season 1 over here. You can see my Ultra Dragon and the Rattlecopter. Over here we have mostly Legacy sets for Season 2. I wasn't able to get the original ones back in the day because I was interested in Marvel. Poor choices by me, but well, okay, it is what it is. Then over here we have my Season 3 display. So happy about it because I have all 4 Technoblade vehicles. Yes! Yeah, just super valuable sets in my opinion. Season 3 is one of my favorite seasons. Again, my opinion, but well. Season 3 continued a little bit over here. We have my original X1 Ninja Charger. Then we transition over to Season 4, Tournament of Elements. That's my favorite season for any of you who do not know. That's fantastic, wow. So many great sets. I got most of these from Legacy, but yeah, still fantastic. I only have one Season 5 set, that being Zane's Titan Mech from Legacy. I am hoping to get more possession sets in the future, but yeah, I have to rely on Legacy because yeah, I'm not buying much from eBay lately. Yeah, then we transition over to Season 8 because I don't have anything from Seasons 6 to 7. Also, I don't have anything from the movies, so yeah, it is what it is. I only have 2 SOG sets, those being the Ninja Nightcrawler and the Katana V11. Then we transition over to my only Season 9 set, that being the Throne Room Showdown. I know, very sad, but well, it is what it is. Then technically Season 10, but I'd call this more a Season 11 display because we have the Monastery Spinjitzu over there, the Shurikopter, Lloyd's Titan Mech, and the, Cole's Dirt Bike. Yeah, most of these vehicles show up in newer seasons, so yeah, cool to have these all there. But in addition to all that, you may have noticed I have some Ninja minifigures. These are supposed to display every season, or represent them, I should say. We start from the Pilots over here, all the way over to Lloyd for the island. Unfortunately, I don't own the Seabound sets yet because they haven't released in America, but well, it is what it is. I also have some other minifigures over here representing some extra suits we got in some seasons. I'm not displaying Energy or like any of the Energy minifigures because they're, I tried to display the ninja suits more, you know what I mean? Yeah, the Energy minifigures don't really appeal to me that much, but yeah, well. Then we transition over to Season 12, Prime Empire. Really cool display in my opinion. Not many sets, but yeah, good enough in my opinion. I was able to grab a couple arcade pods and yeah, fill it in. Really nice in my opinion. Then we have my Master of the Mountain display. I only own 2 sets from that wave, the Griefbringer and the Skull Sorcerer's Dungeons. Just amazing, really, in my opinion, just fantastic sets. They really add a lot of texture to my Shintaro display. So then we transition over to my island display. I have the Keeper's Village, the Jungle Dragon, and Lloyd's Chopper Bike. Only 3 sets, but hey, it's fine. I wasn't really planning to get the Catamaran Sea Battle anyways. I do feel like it could add a little bit more, like if I get the Catamaran Sea Battle, but yeah, I don't have the money for that. The thing is, that's kind of interesting is I don't know how I'm gonna mix in my Seabound sets because there's still some space over here, so for now, I'm filling it in with my 10th anniversary golden figures here, which you can see, Kai, J, Lloyd. I don't own Cole, but I'm gonna get him eventually. And I have a little bit of Woo over here. Yeah, that's how you wear a rice hat, just so you know. But yeah, just so you guys know, I'm gonna try to find a way to fit in my Seabound sets when I eventually get them in August or whatever. But well, over here we have some city sets, my detective's office. That's one of my most valuable sets and one of my personal favorites. Just so detailed in my opinion. Some random city cars. Then over here is really just a mixture of random themes. A little bit of Marvel and some city, but yeah, it is what it is. Then we have my shield display for Marvel. My 2012 Quinjet, that's an amazing set in my opinion. And yeah, nothing much there. Some more Marvel sets. Yeah, I'll give you a quick skim over here, like Infinity War, but mostly MCU. All MCU, I think. Here, yeah, all MCU. With one brickheads over here of the Hulk, but well. Then over here is the Dimensions thingamajig that went onto the portal that you put the minifigs on. I do own the game, but I haven't played it in a long time, and it's a cool structure, so I thought I'd include it here. But then we transition over to Star Wars. I'm a really big prequel fan, and as you can see here, yes, I own the 2008 Republic gunship. It's one of probably my favorite set, definitive favorite set in my collection. Fantastic, so good for playability and amazing for display. As you can see, I put my 501st Battle Pack over here, well, the builds at least, and I have a ton of Jedi Interceptors. I'm hoping to maybe get an ATTE in the future, but yeah, that's what it is. Then over here are some random mercenary vehicles. I do have the ATSD from the Battle of Endor from 2009, that set. But yeah, I've mainly just mixed it in with a ton of random Star Wars builds, but the main highlight here being the Razor Crest. Fantastic set. If you don't own it, I highly recommend you to get it. It's very similar to the Republic gunship, actually, so that's cool. Then over here is a Rebellion display with my Sith Trooper Battle Pack over there, or well, the build, because I don't really have anywhere else to put it, but yeah, I have my 2006 X-Wing and some random Star Wars builds over here. Cool, I guess. Then a ton of Cars vehicles. I do own some more sets, but they are all in pieces. I'm hoping to get those done eventually, but yeah, that's that. Over here is my DC display. I do have some more sets, but yeah, I gotta build those. Mostly Batman vehicles, but a couple others that I have here. And this Lex Luthor mech is really similar to Lloyd's Hydra mech from Seabound. And this mech is the main reason why I do not plan to get the Hydra mech. Oh well. Then over here we transition over to this shelf. Again, nothing much, just random themes, a little bit of Minecraft and some buildable figures, but yeah, that's that. And then over here we have some empty shelves because I do plan to put some sets here as I'm rebuilding them. And as you can see over here, my minifigs. I have a hecking ton of them. We have DC, Marvel, City, Star Wars, as you can see, ton of prequel minifigures. Over here is like OT, Sith sets. Yeah, and over here I have my my two Airjitsu flyers. There are two J1s duplicates and a ton of speedors and spinners. Speedors, if you don't know, are from Shima. Yeah, over here are just some random Lego pieces and stuff, but yeah, then over here are pilots. Seasons 2 to 4, seasons 5 to 10, including the movie. Seasons 11 and 12, and this is my season 13 and 14 bin right now, but it will be seasons 13 through 15. And yeah, fight me. Seabound is season 15 in my opinion. Oh well. I'm gonna fill these bins in eventually, but well. Then over here are some Spinjitzu Tornadoes that I've been collecting. Non-canon Ninjago minifigures. Random themes that I fit all into one bin. Extra minifigures. Unfinished minifigures, and random parts. But yeah, that's really it for this area of the garage. You may notice this. I'm actually gonna put a TV there eventually in due time, but yeah, I gotta build up for that. Yeah, that's because this garage won't be my Lego room forever. I will be moving to a different room in a few months, but well, this is what we have so far, and this has been my temporary studio for the time being, so yeah. Over here we have some random minifigures and parts, weapons. Yeah, you can see all that. Over here are some sets that I'm rebuilding. This is the only Ninjagos that I have to finish. Lasha's Bite Cycle, but otherwise, yeah, just random builds and some bricks and pieces things. Over here are some other builds that I have, Twilight, just random Star Wars stuff. And now we're gonna look at the bins I have, which I've been using to rebuild my old sets. First of which, we have my red pieces bin, as you can see over there, hacking ton. And in here you can see some random pieces that I have in here, and this, what was it, fork box or something like that. But yeah, that's that. Over here we have my black pieces. Over here, gray pieces, light gray pieces, white pieces. Yeah, you got the idea. This desk may be familiar to some of you guys. It's because this is the one I use to be able to do some live builds. So yeah, that's that. Over here are some random boxes that I have with some pieces. The one at the very bottom that you see down there is actually the one I use to put all my building instructions. This table here has some unfinished builds, which I'm working on bit by bit. And then as you can see down there are my school supplies. I'm not gonna touch those for the next couple of months because school's over, but well. Then here's the sofa that I use. I usually just lay down here because, you know, I'm gonna watch some TV shows. So chill, but well. And over here are some just more pieces of furniture that are gonna go around the house, but well. And this is my backup desk because, as you can see, I have my outlet. The unfortunate thing about my desk placement over here is because I don't have an outlet, so whenever I'm using my laptop, it usually runs out of battery, so I usually have to switch over to this area to be able to rely on the outlet, but well, that's that. But otherwise, that's it for the garage tour. Last thing for anyone wondering, yes, both that door and that door lead outside. So that's gonna do it for the 1,469 subscriber special. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun to make. I'm gonna include some bloopers at the very end, but otherwise I have nothing else to say. Again, hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. I unfortunately only have one Season 5 set, that being the Legacy Titan mech, or, oh, sorry, Zane's Titan mech.